Hello and welcome to The Vibe, an online segment produced by the Bedford County Chamber of Commerce, supporting and celebrating the businesses and communities of the Bedford County region. I'm Kelly Goodman Schaefer, and here's what we're talking about today. Spring is coming and the Chamber is working on the 2021 movie schedule for the Silver Lining Drive-In, and we'd love your input. Movies are being planned for most Saturdays between Memorial Day and Labor Day, excluding Bedford County Fair weekends, and adding a couple of April dates with early sunsets perfect for children's shows. You can vote for some of your picks beginning next week. Watch for Facebook polls and vote from March 1st through March 7th as we share some of the potential film titles for this summer season. The Chamber will begin announcing this year's movies during the St. Patrick's celebration at the Drive-In Thursday, March 18th. And we once again thank those companies that came together during the pandemic to build the drive-in screen at the fairgrounds. They were recognized in November with the Chamber's first President's Award. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Chamber Board proposed an idea, a partnership with the Bedford County Fair to provide safe, socially distant activities for local families. We looped in Clark Contractors with a small idea, to build a temporary screen for a summer drive-in movie series. But that small notion became a big construction project of a 72 by 40 foot screen.
Let's come up with something that's going to be great. Let's build the screen. Let's do it correctly. Let's make it big enough. Let's put it in a good position. Let's provide something that people are going to really be able to get out and enjoy during this time. Actually, it probably took me the first 30 minutes to formulate the whole plan. And I made a couple calls. Royce Kokenauer and I collaborated immediately.
Then when we got together and looked at more of a permanent fixture, got excited about the project and how we can make something for the community and for Bedford County.
And just we formulated the plan, and quickly, what's the framing materials going to be? What's the sheeting? How can this come together?
As we talked about the design of the screen, my first thought was Troy Mock with the poles there at Bedford REC.
I think we all realized we were in a time that was unprecedented, really, in our lifetimes for sure. And it just seemed like it was the right thing to do. It seemed like an opportunity to bring people together a little bit and give us all, I think we were all starving for activity, for interaction, and it just seemed like an excellent opportunity to do that.
As we discussed how to do the poles and everything, Troy brought up the idea of the panels, the plastic panels.
And in came Creative Pultrusions to produce what's believed to be the first fiberglass-faced movie screen in the country. And the team kept growing. Lumber from YBC, Ace Builders with labor, and so much more. From permitting to paint to power, everyone we contacted said yes. And after just 50 days of hope, hard work, and hometown magic, it was ready. The Silver Lining Drive-In.
Drive-ins are special mainly because it does two things. It reminds us of at least my childhood, but it also allows families to be able to get together and spend time together on an evening. I enjoy getting to watch the families as they come early, throwing football, playing cornhole, whatever it is, but families doing things together.
But it also gave everyone encouragement that we can still get together, we can still put together a project and work together for something good for the community.
It's the people of Bedford County. It's the businesses of Bedford County. The county itself may be huge, but the people are well connected and they think about each other, they worry about each other, they check on each other, and the same thing with the businesses in the area. There was absolutely no question when businesses were approached in regard to helping with it. It was just no question, let's do it.
A few weeks ago when I drove by, the movie was playing that night and I saw so many cars and I thought, wow, what an impact. Wow, I bet you there's a lot of kids and people just, whatever movie was playing, having a good time. I thought, this is really a neat thing for the community.
It doesn't matter whether I'm driving by on Route 30 or I'm driving by on 99. I always look over at it and think, wow, that's really cool. And I never look at it when I don't think, wow, that's really cool.
And special thanks to the corporate sponsors who invested in the inaugural drive-in movie series and to all of the companies and organizations who hosted individual movies last summer. Look for new sponsorship opportunities coming soon. Next time on The Vibe, we'll look at a new networking opportunity coming March 4th, a goal-setting day. Find out how you can march forth into a springtime of fellowship, fitness, and fun. You can look for The Vibe Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, and BedfordCountyChamber.com. Ask us how you can become a sponsor of this program, and special thanks to the Chamber's Founders Circle members for your community-leading support of the Chamber mission. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. The Chamber's first annual Indoor Golf Cabin Fever Classic will take place March 5th and 6th at Downriver with tee times at 8, noon, and 4. Foursomes should contact Sarah Ferrari to save your spot. It's $50 per player with team awards for first, second, and third place. Sponsorships are available. Call 623-2233 for more information or visit online bedfordcountychamber.com.
Homewood at Springhouse Estates and Victoria House at Homewood, keeping our residents safe during the COVID-19 crisis.
I was in my apartment for almost a month, and then I was provided everything that I needed.
People have been very respectful about maintaining the social distancing and wearing their masks.
I wouldn't want to be anyplace else but Springhouse Estate right now.
Victoria House at Homewood and Homewood at Springhouse Estates. We're not home-like, we are home.
Electrical, done right. Since 1947, we have always been there for our neighbors and friends. Reliable, prompt, and always done right. Our name, our work, our promise. We guarantee it.